All right, guys, we are back with hat format semifinals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got myself on the left playing Sylvans versus Robert Hernandez on the right playing Infernity. Let's see who won the die roll. So this tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 8. Now Robert's already got 1 win in hat format. Well, currently I have the most wins in hat with 5, so we'll see. I'm trying to get my 6th win. Trying to stay ahead of Dennis and a few others. All right, so I start out with Double Upstart and Sylvan Charity, and which 2 cards am I going to put back on top of the deck? Now, this tournament was like 3 weeks ago, so I still have not added the 3rd red mushroom at this time. Eventually I did, but for the time being, I don't have 3 red mushroom. So I Upstart and I Charity into Lone Fire. Bring out the 2nd Lone Fire, get the Hermitry. And yeah, it was cold that day. That's why I'm wearing my jacket. I think that's when we were kind of having like a snowstorm. So I excavate. Yeah, Robert's losing his mind because I hit the princess off of the. I'm just laughing because I drew Soul Charge off the Hermitry because I didn't have it. So I'm just showing him because I'm a Soul Charge him. But I think I'm debating on what I want to do first. Oh, okay. So Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Yeah, Chainlink 1 Princess, Chainlink 2 Sage Koya. I just have the Soul Charge up there because I'm showing him that I drew it off. Just to tease Robert, because Robert loves to trash talk. So whenever I do, when I put him in a bad spot, I'm gonna talk some trash back to him. So it looks like I'm gonna go for 7. Okay, so I'm debating on what I want to do. So I guess I made the princess an 8. And here I go for what's it called? Alcé. So here comes Soul Charge. There was a lot of different stuff I could have done. Like I could have gone into Felgrand and put the red tree on top. So here I'm going to go for 8, 7. So I could get Spore. Yes, I could get Spore. I've got a lot of plays here, so I could get another. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna go for Spore. Okay, I'm gonna go Spore and double Green Tree. Excavate, hit a Sage Koya. Now Sage Koya is going to grab back Sylvan Charity. Activate the 2nd Sage, hit nothing. And Synchro for 8. Go for Stardust. Yes, Stardust. Special Summon Blaster. Okay, so I see. This is why I'm doing this. So now I'm going to end on Aurea. Activate Aurea's effect. So I'm going to look at the top 8 cards of my deck. Ooh. And then rearrange them in any order. Yep. So I don't play Emptiness anymore. The only defensive cards I play are Breakthrough Skill. I think I'm on 3 Breakthrough Skills. So I'm basically just trying to set my play up for next turn and rearrange my card. Because I can add any card I want from the top of my deck. You're going to see here. I'm going to call Breakthrough Skill with Alcé, and then banish Spore to make a level 8 here. So I end on Felgrand, Breakthrough Skill, which is not. This is a pretty, like, Robert has to draw well to break this board. I have Breakthrough Skill, I have Felgrand, I have Aurea, and Alcé. So here he summons Grepher, activates the effect. Looking back, I probably should have negated this, the Grepher. I just didn't think about it, but I should have. Again, don't have much experience playing against Infernity, but let's say had I just negated the. But I was a little afraid. The reason I didn't negate the Grepher was because I'm afraid of him like making an Exciton, which he can make it right here. So that's why I chose not to negate the Grepher. Because he could have instant fusion back there. He could have soul charge. Like, he could have so many cards. So that's why I chose to just... Now, I know he has launcher. So I'm going to negate the 101. Yeah, negate the 101 with Felgrand's effect. Or, okay, I'm going to make Felgrand unaffected. That way, if he like Dark Holes me or Excitons me, so yeah, I chose the Felgrand, and here comes Soldier. So this is why I didn't negate the Greffer, because I was afraid of him. He could have so many cards to punish me. He could have, how many did he Soul Charge for? 3? Yeah, so he paid 3 for Soul Charge. How many did I pay for Soul Charge? I think it was double Lone Fire. So it should be 6,000 and 5,000. Now he's going to Diamond Dire. I may have Breakthrough Skill. Do I even want a Diamond Dire? So yeah, I'm just like Diamond Dire the Greffer. Now he has Launcher's effect, Tribute Launcher, get Necromancer and Archfiend. So yeah, he could potentially break my board now. I honestly didn't think he could break my board this easily, not through a Felgrand and a Breakthrough Skill. I think even if now that I'm replaying this, I don't know. I don't think I could have done anything, even if he had, even if I had negated the Greffer. Now, he would have had an extra monster in his hand, right? So he would have went Greffer. I don't know. It might have changed a lot had I negated that Greffer. Let's say, because he would have still had the Street Patrol in his hand. Then he goes Soul Charge. No, what did he have in his hand? Did he have the launcher? I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and pause. I don't think there's much I could have done. Like, I would have gone Exciton Knighted, I think. With his hand, he had... Yeah, because he would have had Launcher. Yeah, he had Launcher and Soul Charge. So now Robert's debating on what he can make. Now, the good news, he can't Exciton Knight me right now. All right, XYZ summons into Diamond Dire. Pops my Aurea. And passes. All right, so he's got Lavalval Chain, Leviair, 101. I still got Alsay, so activate Alsay's effect. So I have plays. I have Felgrand. I have a Breakthrough. Well, the Breakthrough's not going to do anything here, but I have Alsay, Sylvan Charity. And here he's going to... I think he's going to... He's going to break. So I excavate Soul Charts. So I'm reading the cards. All right, so here comes Miracle Furt. And bring back Hermitry. He bottomlesses the Hermitry. Now, if I negate, let's say I negate I chain Felgrand to protect my Hermitry. I can't use the effect, but I do keep my Miracle Fur. But then I still have, I have to clear his. Ah, man, this is tough. You can see I'm debating on should I just negate it, but I'm afraid of his last back row. But I might have to do it. Oh no, I probably should have done it. What else is in my hand? Okay, I have Sylvan Charity. Do I know what his other back row is? That's the important question. So I put back Princess and Hermitry. Have Breakthrough. Okay, summon Marshall Leaf. Oh yeah, he's right. So I got Breakthrough Skill, the field spell. Oh no, man. Okay, it's not looking too bad, but attack the Leviair. I still have Breakthrough Skill. I have Felgrand. Activate the field spell. Set 1. So we're both kind of... Like, the 101's the vanilla monster now. So I chose not to negate the Lavalval Chain. He goes Eris. But I have Breakthrough and I have Felgrand. So I can stop 2 of his plays. So yeah, it's Archfiend. Sets 1. Banish Street Patrol to special summon Archfiend. Now I have to choose whether or not I negate. So I break through the Archfiend. Now he can't use that trap card. Whatever he just said, he can't use it. Oh, he took 1,000, right? Attacked over the Leviair. So he changed Torrential. So yeah, chain Torrential. Yeah, this was a crazy game. Honestly, I'm glad looking back because like I don't play against Infernity much. So I decide to negate his Archfiend. It stays on the field, but at least I stop him from searching. Like right now, it's like, okay, I need to stop you from searching for Archfiend. So he's going to activate Instant Fusion. Leaves him at 3K. And XYZ summons into Dweller. I mean, this is okay. So he Dwellers again. I'm a breakthrough skill the Dweller. Why not? What happened? Why'd I get up? No wonder this game took forever. Where'd I go? Oh, I think something happened like in the other semifinals match. Oh, that's why I got up in the middle of the game. Okay, there we go. We came back. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I was recording the other semifinals match and something came up with the camera, so I had to go over there. Okay, so summon Martial Leaf. Didn't hit anything. But I still have Blaster, so I can special summon Blaster and run over the Dweller. So yeah, special summon Blaster. Attack over Dweller, and then hit him directly for... How much do you take from this one? 11, 20, 26? Yeah, he's at 400. He's got one card in hand. He summons Street Patrol. I guess I take 100. End phase, I hit a red mushroom. So here comes Terraforming, another field spell. I'm checking if there's another field spell in my deck. He should be at 400. I can't finish him off. Do I not have enough fires? I must not have enough fires. Yep. Yeah, you see there, I'm checking to see if I have enough fires. So I'm going to use the field spell to stack the red tree on top. So I'm trying to dig for like Miracle Fur and maybe another Soul Charge. So special summon Blaster. Banish the red mushroom and the Hermitry. Attack. I must have messed up life points. I mean, he took 3,000 from the Soul Charge. 1,000. 1,000. Did I not attack him? Okay, I must have messed up life points somewhere. Maybe he didn't pay the 3,000 because he should have taken like 12 there. Now, I did not keep track of life points here. Neither did Robert. The reason that I didn't is because I was filming both semifinals matchups. So here I put the field spell over his field spell. Maybe it was a soul charge early in the game. How many did he pay for that soul charge? Maybe he only paid one. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess he only paid one. And then he took 8 here. Okay, so he should... I think he's at 16. Unless if we just messed up life points. But I was keeping track with pen and paper, so... I blaster his set monster, which is Summoner Monk. Set a back row and pass. Robert just drew Break. End phase, field spell. Hit Terraforming. Put that at the bottom. So I blind Charity, and let's see. Yeah, I have to put it back. I didn't hit a Sylvan card. So I have to put my hand back. So now I'm in trouble. Robert's got break and sets one, end phase field spell, put the Curry Bandit at the bottom of the deck. So now I draw the Miracle Furt. Bring back the red tree. So he's got break. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have life points correct. Here comes a soul charge. Okay, yeah, so that's right. He should be at 600. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the life points correct. At least on Robert's end. Or maybe there was an attack I missed. I say this before, this is why I prefer the players keep track, but Robert's not keeping track, and I'm using pen and paper. So I top deck my own soul charge. Target Hermitry, Princess, and I'm here to use Torrential, so I target Hermitry, Princess. This has been a long game one. 16 minutes, and this video is sped up quite a bit, so. So I do 3. So we're 29 to 600. Get the Sage, the Princess, and the Hermitry. Now here he's going to break. Which one does he break though? The Princess or the Hermitry? So he chose the Hermitry, but I can still make a rank 7. Now he chalices my Princess. Okay. So I can't attack. All I can do is use the Sage Koya's effect. I think I'm out of fires. Yeah, I don't think I can special summon Blaster. That's what I'm checking to see. And I'm just picking up my cards. Yeah, because he's going to go Necromancer next turn. So Robert takes a long game 1. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, that game. Like, I honestly didn't think he could get through my board when I went Felgrant, Aurea. I'll say breakthrough skill. I was like, I thought, but he was able to break through it. Not many decks can break. I mean, I think Lightsworn could. Dragon Rules could have broke that board. It's not as powerful. That play is really broken if you have emptiness, obviously, but with just a breakthrough skill, I only had 2 interruptions, which was the Felgrant and the breakthrough skill, and his hand was just really strong. Now, could I have done maybe negate the Greffer? Possibly. Would that have changed things? I don't know, because he had launcher as well. So, all right. So here comes Instant Fusion from Robert. Gets the dark fire dragon. XYZ summons into Lavalval Chain, so he pays 1,000 for Instant Fusion. Sends the Heiress, adds Archfiend to his hand. Oh, does he have a Street Patrol? Yeah, banish Street Patrol, special summon Archfiend, activate Archfiend, and search Infernity Barrier. Set Barrier. Attack, and then attacks me for 18, so it should be 62 7k. And here comes Terraforming. Add the field spell. Activate the field spell. Cost Hermitry. And you can see I put the emptinesses in because they're not in my main deck. It's just emptiness is so good against the soul charge decks, but it's not that great against like Girgia and Hat. So that's why I'm not main decking it anymore. Okay. So here comes Miracle Furt. And he warnings. Now, he can't warning this. Yeah, I'm telling him he can't warning my Miracle Furt. So he barriers my Miracle Furt. I set one and pass. Here comes Lavalval Chain. And Robert is going to get Archfiend, or put Archfiend on top of his deck. And here comes Upstart and then reveal. Okay, so he finally learned that you can reveal Archfiend because we saw him in the last round of Swiss. Robert didn't do it. I guess they finally told him that he can reveal it. So that's why he finally made this play. All right, 72, 7,000. Diamond Dyer's my set monster, which is the red mushroom. Launchers, both Archfiends. Now, see, I said this in the previous video. You can activate both. That's what he's telling me right now. He can activate both in case like I have a Veiler or something. But then the second one won't resolve because he has a card in his hand. That's what I meant to say in the previous video, but I forgot. Not like I have Veiler, but if I did, I'll like Veiler one and then the other one will still. That's why you're better off, triggering both. So we're at 72, 7,000. Let's see. I think I have a DD Crow in my hand, though. He goes for a second Lavalval chain. Yeah, I have a DD Crow, but see when he sends it, I think I'm a Crow the Street Patrol. Yeah. All right, I'm holding it for the Necromancer. Yeah, so I'm gonna Crow his Necromancer target. He's gonna chain break to the field spell. Oh, he's just going to chain to my target. Yeah, he chains the break to the monster I tried to Crow to get rid of my field spell. Hits me for 36, so I'm at 36 to 7,000. So I summon. Yeah, this is pretty much GG. Yeah, game 2 was rough. I don't think there was much I could have done the second game. He cooked me that game. Now, game 1, those little things like, should I have negated the Grepher early on in the game? And I think there was one time where I could have special summoned Blaster, but I would have got torrentialed anyway. I don't know. That first game was rough. But learning experience because this is only like the first time I've played against Infernity in hat form just because no one at my locals plays it. But it's a tough. This is why people hate it. Like how many decks could have gone through that board turn 1? I think Lightsworn could do it. I don't think Geargia can. I don't think the hat deck can. The hat deck would have to go like maybe with a hand. Yeah, I guess the hat deck could go through it with a hand, but yeah, most decks can't go through that board. But his hand was just, he had Soul Charge, he had Infernity Launcher. And yeah, the only thing I could think was maybe negating the Grepher, but I was thinking, no, I'm going to hold my negates for whenever he tries to do something, like when he tries to make a Lavalval chain, but it might have been worth it to just negate the Grepher and let him keep a card in his hand. But, lesson learned. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. And check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. Code's my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.